Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Mezco Toyz Double Trouble Weapons Expansion Pack. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and hit that bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. If you do enjoy this video or any other videos that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. With all of that out of the way, guys, once again we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Mezco Toyz Double Trouble Weapons Expansion Pack. Totally not meant for Two-Face, but yeah, not a figure today, guys, but an accessory pack. And yeah, so this was released side by side with that new Mezco Batman Two-Face 2-pack, in which Two-Face comes with absolutely no guns, per the DC/Warner Brothers mandate that none of their figures come with guns. And so Mezco Toyz said, okay, that's fine, we will oblige. However, we will also offer up on our own personal, branded website, our own weapons pack for double the trouble. That has absolutely nothing to do with, Two-Face and him liking twos and doubles of everything. But so yeah, Mezco Toyz found a loophole and a way around it. Does it cost you a little bit more? Yes, but honestly, with what you get, I have to admit, yes, it probably should have came in the pack. Yeah, I'll say it for sure. Yeah, this should have all come in that Two-Face and Batman pack, especially for that price point. However, at least they're trying to get around those mandates some way, somehow, so I'll give it to them. However, this was not ordered from Mezco Toyz. I did not jump on it when they did put it up. However, one day I was looking on OfferUp and I happened to come across it, and so I went ahead and decided to pick it up then, and I'm pretty happy that I did now. And as you can see, so is Two-Face. So in my review picks, I decided to pull out this Mezco Two-Face to do the picks. Since it is essentially a weapons expansion pack for a Two-Face Mezco figure, might as well use a Mezco Two-Face figure for the review. So yeah, he's just going to be standing there in the background looking all nice and pretty with those two guns until we need to pull him off of him. But with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on into everything that comes in this pack. So it does come with a total of 8 guns, doubles of each weapon, blast effects for each weapon, so 8 blast effects total, extra magazines for the Tommy gun and the double barreled handgun, as well as some coins and 2 money bags. So why don't we go ahead and get started with the guns themselves. So like I said, you do get a pair of each weapon, so you do get 2 Tommy guns right there, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one forward so we can get a nice closer look at it. Unlike their other offerings in weapon expansion packs, much like their Baker's Dozen 1 and 2, they do add some nice accent paints to this Tommy gun in the form of the brown right here, and right here on the stock. And so yeah, actually looks really good. And unlike the other Tommy guns that we've gone with Doc Knock, the magazine drum actually slides in and out pretty fluidly, and you don't have that issue of it sticking or anything. So improvements, really cool. Next up, another weapon we got with a Doc Knock, and that is the double-barreled mini shotgun right there, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and put this one down so we can get a nice closer look at it. Once again, they did add some nice brown paint with a little bit of black weathering, unless that's from the rub-off from his hand. That's actually probably from the rub-off from his hand. But yeah, a little bit of accent paint right here in the form of the brown handle. It does open up right here so you can make it look like you're reloading, but they don't actually include anything to put in there because, well, nothing would fit in there. So next up, we are going to take a look at the double-barreled handgun. Now, these actually came with this Two-Face, but now you have a pair. So let's go ahead and put that one down. So as you can see, it does have 2 barrels. The slide does slide back, and the magazine does release. The magazine itself has 2 bullets right there, and 2 magazines itself. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Whoops. Of course, as soon as I get it to focus, I drop it. So yeah, right there, as you can see, 2 bullets, 2 separate magazines attached together to make one. Clip it in, and he's off and ready to go. So yeah, last but not least, he does come with a pair of revolvers. So why don't we go ahead and pull him forward, and I'll go ahead and pull this one out of his hand since the other one is all in action form. So the last weapon we are going to take a look at that this weapon pack does come with is this revolver. Once again, they do add that nice brown accent painting on the handle right there, and it does have some little bumps much like a revolver handle would, so that's nice. And the cool thing is this actually spins as well. So yeah, no added ammo or magazines or anything obviously, but this little thing does spin in the middle if you turn it. So that's really cool. And so with that being said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the blast effects that this pack does come with. So as you can see, it does come with the single bullet effect that we all know Mezco for. It of course also comes with this exploding bullet, like it's really coming out of that gun look, as well as this ultra blast, which is essentially more for the shotguns. And last but not least, you do get that 3 bullet effect for the machine guns. But to be honest guys, you can plug these into any of the weapons, so it doesn't matter what you want to use them for. You can use the single for the Tommy, plug it in right there, plugs in nice. If you want to use the one where it looks like it's really blowing out of the Tommy, it fits in right there, very nice. If you want to make it look like he's shooting multiples, right there. If you want to make it look like he is just blasting away, right there. So it does fit in all of them. So you do get a total of 8 blast effects for each gun. So you can have them all in at every single gun. So last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at the money coins and the money bags. First up, let's go ahead and take a look at the money coins right here. They are still in that plastic because if I pull it off, they're going to go flying everywhere as soon as I lift it up. But I did want to show you how many you do get in this pack, and I'm going to try my hardest to pull one of the double stacks. So it is a double stack combined, so they are connected, they aren't separate. So it is essentially just a stack of plain gold coins. So really cool, because you do also get a pair of money bags right here. So that's really fucking cool. And the cool thing is these things do open up, much like most Mezco things, they work, and you do have that foam insert in there to make them look like they're full. So yeah guys, all in all, I'm pretty happy that I found this expansion pack and I was able to add it to my accessory arsenal, especially with that Two-Face and Batman 2 pack coming in, and even just having this Two-Face, and just honestly having more guns like this from Mezco. So yeah guys, let me know down in the comments below, did you buy this pack? Did you enjoy it? Are you now going to buy it because you saw everything that comes in it? Or are you going to pass? With that being said, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. And join me every Wednesday on Instagram at CoolFigurez for Coffee and Toys Live, where I will speak to a new guest every week about toys, toy collecting, toy hunting, toy photography, and so much more. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of Two-Face with all these guns and the money. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of any figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys.